Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Away from immediate danger. Beautifully done.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
No goals as yet. Gets it back. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. San Jose battles to win it back.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Going for goal!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mikel San Jose hoists it forward, and he's there to clear it. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Has a pop!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Birmingham break the deadlock.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Birmingham got their goal at the end of the first half, and it's 1-0. Finds himself eased off the ball. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Birmingham come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Birmingham carrying a one-goal lead. And that's been levered clear. And he's got his range wrong there. Bristol can make their change now with a break in play. Tries to locate someone up front, and he's there to cut it out.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Simpson has a pop!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
That is terrific skill. Tries to get it forward quickly. Birmingham still one up.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Aimed into real chance! Oh, that probably deserved better.
It was a really neat move, Peter, and it had a slickness about it to make it look as if it's been well rehearsed in training.
Neustädter. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to dink it in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Neustädter. And it's played forward. Back to the keeper and try something new. Birmingham are clinging on for the points here, right at the end. Played in with accuracy. Knocks it away. Chance! Sessegnon can get it clear. Shapes to shoot! Plays a clever pass.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, good interception. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Just brushed off the ball there. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. It's a loose ball. And there goes the final whistle. Day one, job done, the perfect start they craved. The final thoughts, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Ozil! That intervention was very necessary. Away from immediate danger. Neustädter. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And through to the goalkeeper. Gets into a dangerous position. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's surely a foul, free kick. Has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Rota. Forward it goes. Neustädter. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. What a ball this has turned out to be. To get it forward quickly. Hits one! Goal! Hungary! And Hungary are in front!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Hungary get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Kimmich. And it's played forward. That is terrific skill. Gets up to head it! Defence has got rid of that. Mesut Ozil. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Hoists it forward and helps available out wide. Firmly met. Ozil goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. Gets away from his opponent. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Battles to win it back. Played in with accuracy. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kimmich plays it forward. He could be in here. Well, that's where he wants it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dashing forward at pace. Neustädter pings it out wide, back into the middle. It's a goal kick. Puts it into the middle. Tries to get it clear. The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Neustädter. And it's Tony Kroos. Quick glance at goal. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Forward it goes. Kimmich gets it back. Wiedler. And he's straight offside. And he's going long. Defending of the desperate variety. Drives it towards the front. Cuts it out. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
That's a half-decent try. Germany can make their change now with a break in play. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets good distance on it. And here's Sané. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Sané. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
The shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's made sure that that won't get through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. hoists it forward. And it's Müller. Floats one over.
Germany are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's a loose ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He spotted the run and played him through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's got through to him. Now it's Müller. Müller. Now it's Sané. Sané takes a towering header. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Gets it back. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He's gone for it! Just off target. Toni Kroos, and it's played forward. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Gets into a dangerous position. Toni Kroos. And there goes the final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. And Germany have a free kick. Gerrard. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a ball kick. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
England seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Hits one! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
England didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Scholes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's got away. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Finds himself eased off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward.
England have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting? Tries a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
He's made sure that won't get through. Plays it out to the flank. Reuter plays it over to the other flank. Kula. He's fouled him there. Germany presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. So Effenberg! Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, that is a bit special. Germany have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well, that's where he wants it. And he's there to cut it out. Scholes. Effenberg. Neustädter. Just brushed off the ball there. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Forward it goes. Neustädter. And he's on a charge. Saka. Loses his balance and loses the ball. battles to win it back.
Saka. Saka.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Scholes. It's a loose ball. Looks to clip it forward. And the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Germany are in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. The action has already resumed here.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Won't get the better of his opposite number. It's being played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Riedler. He's got through. Now the counter. Chance! Very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Scholes. Ashley Cole tries to switch the play. Has he found his man? Ball is over the line. Gerrard. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Reuter. And it's played forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Rashford. Out to the left it goes. Beckham. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Clears it out of harm's way. Effenberg hoists it forward. Sane spreads it towards the left. And the finish! And they've been caught out here. Germany making another change here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sane. Ashley Cole. Across the field it goes. Gets it back. Scholes. Plays it over to the other flank. Scholes. Just brushed off the ball there. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford. Rashford! That's a real chance missed.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Rashford. And the weighted pass. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Over to the left. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's going to be another throw. Beckham. 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 Time added on will be 2 minutes. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And the defence can get it clear. England could have here their final chance. They've played it short. Plays it out to the wing. Gets it into the middle. Struck first time. And that is the last effort of the game. Germany have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now can he finish? Neustädter. And here's Barnes. Forward it goes. Birmingham get it back again. Turns and goes back. Looks to dink one in. Looking for space out wide. Hoists it forward. Bardsley plays it forward. And it's been taken short. Time to deliver. And it's Westwood. It's come loose. A heavy challenge. It's a loose ball. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Neustädter. Crosses into the box. What a throw in. Barnes could move up a gear here. Burnley to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And it's played forward. Clears it out of harm's way. Birmingham, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. San Jose tries to get it forward quickly. He's played him through. Keeper's ball. Brady. Looking to hit the front line. Plays it long. They get a throw in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looks to clip it forward, looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. He's looked long this time. It's a promising ball. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Just brushed off the ball there. Barnes. Plays it out to the flank. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hoists it forward. Oh, sweet feet. He is not one